Doraemon was one of my favorite anime when I was a child. I was always fascinated by the innovative tools from the 22nd century. There was earless robotic cat and Doraemon. Used in each episode, I used Doraemon is the most creative educational anime I have ever come across. How Japan has been perceived from people from overseas. I think one of the things that changed is that I kind of looked at Japan. All I saw were in the past is the bullet trains, Fuji, and geisha, that kind of things. But it's all kind of shifted. And now, for people who are looking at Japan from overseas, a lot of what they see as a big part of the as a pop culture. Big part of is anime to a lazy extent of manga, and that's what we are actually gonna be talking about. So, are you anything of anime fan? When looking at Japanese animation, I think if we are looking kind of the top end of this, I suppose we're talking about something like Studio Ghibli. Have you seen any of those movies? I found it as well that topics to be very serious. So not just something that kids can enjoy, but definitely something that can open up our eyes as adult. I think this is one of the reasons why they have such an appeal, is they do show things through various perspectives, through child's perspective, but also through as adult perspective. And they deal with issues, especially issues like the environmental problems that we have, and that's a recurring themes. There are many concepts in Japan that hold more importance or carry different meanings than they do in many Western countries. But today, I would like to focus on several ways used to express human relationships. It is very hard to translate it in English, perhaps because it is a Buddhist concept and familiar to many in the West. Many dictionaries say fate, destiny meetings, relationship connections. よろしくお願いします. In my opinion, one of the most difficult Japanese phrases to translate to English is よろしくお願いします. This is perhaps the single most important phrases in Japanese language, and human interactions would be impossible. Many people say that this phrase and its relatives お世話になります and お疲れ様でした are the graces of the wheels of human relationship in Japan. In most cases, well, if I have to translate it, it would be, in this case, it is difficult to translate it. It's hard to even say, in some cases, a simple please would be a good translation. For example, よろしくお願いします as thank you in advance for the kindness you will bestow on me in the future. When I heard it, it laughed, and we would never say it like that in English because it sounds way too legit and formal. But if you think about it, it's a really good explanation of the meanings of よろしくお願いします. In Japan, human relationships are built on giving and receiving a favor. So while this sounded awkward in English, and we wouldn't say it is a normal conversations, it does a great job to explaining the meaning of the phrase. I don't think that we needed to try to translate something that is not translated because of the culture or worldview differences. It's better to come up with a super long definition to explain it. It was when I was thinking about how to translate these phrases that I realized that it sometimes is impossible to translate certain culture concepts into English. And then I realized that it was okay, maybe I will explain it using words that we wouldn't say, but still do a great job to capturing the nuance. I think for me that miraculous connections is a phrase that I will use for now.